Hello everybody, here's a look at what we are working on for the webcast today, which starts up of course at 11 o'clock. If you'd like to participate just by watching, you can do that on mynews4.com. It's streaming live, or if you'd like to be a part of it, we'd love to have you in the G Plus Hangout, and that starts up at 10:50. Just wait for the invite. Okay, here's a look at some of the topics that we're working on for today. No doubt you've heard about the new Adidas shoe that's causing quite the hubbub, that it's having basically has shackles around it. Well, anyways, Adidas had decided not to send out the shoes. It's stopping production, the whole 9 yards. But people are saying maybe it should go out there. And really, is there a difference between art, or is it something that's extremely offensive? And why do people think it's offensive? Have you seen the shoes? We'll show you a picture of it. We'll talk about that as well. Also, are you offended by the word cripple? Well, some people are. Apparently, and one person actually got arrested for using this offensive language in regards to a friend of his who does have a disability. The problem is that she was using the word cripple, and this whole kind of making fun of herself for promoting her own comedy show. That seemed to get lost in all of this, and one person was arrested, as I mentioned. We'll talk about that, and whether or not it's really appropriate to use those words. And is it offensive just because maybe you have a disability? But saying that word, is it offensive to others who have disability who don't feel like it should be used? We'll talk about that. Also, some saying that drones are taking a bigger place in the United States and above us, actually, flying around, and that they could be patrolling our local cities everywhere. Some people are saying, hey, you know what, that's a little bit too big brother for me. Others are saying, it'll save some money on our local governments and state governments, for that matter, when a lot of us are having some financial issues. So we'll be talking about that. Too much big brother, or perfect, keeping police officers safe by using drones instead. Lastly, a social media bill is being put out in Pennsylvania looking to stop people from allowing you, or employers from allowing them to ask you for your logins for your Facebook, your Twitter, your G+, whatever it might be. A couple of other states have already done that. My question for you guys, though, is do you think that there are other social media matters that should really be put into legislation, things that should be put into place, along with something like, hey, don't ask for my login, it's not fair, before you offer me a job? Okay, that's all coming up on our webcast starting up at 10:50. If you'd like to be a part of it on the Hangout, or of course you can watch us streaming live on mynews4, that's the number 4.com. Hope to see you guys there.